The expectation and announcement of the birth of the Prince of Peace that nourished the second coming of the Savior of the world is an opportunity to reflect about peace and express the longing for peace that is in the hearts of so many Jesuits and so many of those who are our mission partners. Decades ago, Pope Pius XII claimed, "Nothing is lost by peace. Everything can be lost by war." Pope Francis never tires of repeating that war is always a defeat for humanity. When we see the faces of the children in Afghanistan, or the women there who are longing for education, when we see the faces of children in Ukraine, separated from their parents, living in refugee camps, when we see the faces of children in Gaza, when we see the faces of sons and daughters of Israelis killed in the Hamas attacks, when we see all of that, we have to say loudly and ambiguously, this has to stop. When will we learn that war makes it harder and harder to forgive? When will we learn that it invites future generations and perpetuates a cycle of hatred every year, every month, every decade? When will we see that instead of spending billions of dollars or euros on armaments, we could spend those billions on alleviating poverty? It seems we can never find the dollars and the euros to alleviate poverty, and yet we can always find the money to start the next war and to build the next bomb. When will we say enough? When will we rise up with the poor and the excluded and the victims, not only to denounce the immorality, but to find ways to change it? We can draw inspirations from saints like Francis of Assisi, Bishop Romero, Blessed Rupert Mayer, or martyrs like Ignacio Ellacuría and companions, who in the face of so much injustice, violence, and war, felt such aversion that they fought against them in all their dimensions. In this context, as Christmas approaches, the Society of Jesus wants to ask itself, what can be done? How can we advocate? How can we use any resources we have in our apostolic works and all over the world to cry out for peace? Peace with justice is what the world is screaming for and longing for. This Christmas 2023, may the Prince of Peace touch our hearts. We ask that He also touch the hearts of those who have the possibility and the responsibility to change the situation and open themselves to the dialogue that will open the way to lasting peace. Merry Christmas.